Y'all ready to make some banana nut pineapple bread today? I am. I probably ain't got the camera right, but we're gonna try. I've tried to get all my ingredients out ready to show y'all what I put in it. Let me get everything rearranged a little bit. Well, I'm gonna put the big bowl over here. I'm gonna add my wet ingredients first into my big old measuring cup, and I put in 2 cups of mashed ripe bananas if I can get them out of the, let me get a wooden spoon. Hang on. I've had these bananas in the freezer, that's why they look like that, but they're really good, so don't worry about what they look like. And this is 1 can of drained crushed pineapple, and it's the big can, it's not a little can. I know, I think the cooking lady Brenda had it on her video, and she just put in like a little 8-ounce can, but I put the big can in. And I put in a cup of vegetable oil into that. This is 3 beaten eggs. I want y'all to look at those yolks. That's from my fresh chicken eggs. Aren't they beautiful and yellow? I'm gonna get a whisk and stir this up. It'd be much easier. I think, oh, let me see. My vanilla goes in here. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And if you can, try to get the pure vanilla, not the imitation. So much better. And I just used I got the Watkins vanilla. It's pretty good stuff. Okay. Give this a good stir and mix it all up. How are y'all doing today? I know it's the first day of school back for lots of little children. And I pray they all have a safe and happy day, and the teachers and everybody that's involved with the school. I just pray everybody is safe. This world is not a very good place right now. Okay, set that aside, and this is my dry ingredients that goes into this. I can make a mess when I cook. Okay, it costs, where's my measuring? Here we are. 3½ cups of all-purpose flour. There's 1, 2, 3, and 1/2. And it calls for 2 cups of sugar. Just plain old white sugar. Hope I got some more sugar in the pantry. It looks like I'm getting low. And cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. What did I do? Let me dry that out a little bit. It's got some vanilla in it. And 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Just find my other little teaspoon. Okay. That's the dry ingredients. Then you add your chopped pecans. It calls for a 1 cup, but I probably got a little more than a cup. It's not gonna hurt it a bit. Let me get us. I like to use a wooden spoon to do this because they get tangled up in that whisk. Okay, let me make sure I got all my dry ingredients in there. Okay, 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of cinnamon, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of chopped nuts. That's the dry ingredients. And the wet ingredients are 3 large eggs beaten, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of mashed bananas, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 large can of drained crushed pineapple. Okay, now let's get the wet ingredients in it. Just kind of stir it around till it's good and moistened. You don't want to do it with a mixer. Don't take it but a minute or so to get just perfectly moistened. And you talk about some good bread. I've been making this for so many years. I mean, I love banana nut bread, and I had the old recipes for it and never could really get it right. And then, I don't know even know where I came upon this recipe to add the pineapple, but man, I'm telling you, when I found that recipe and it called for a can of crushed pineapple, I thought, I'm gonna try it. And I have never made another kind of banana nut bread. I've always made this one with the pineapple in it. It never fails me. It's just so moist. And it's just so good. And it freezes good. I mean, you can put it in the freezer, wrap it in foil after it cools, and wrap it up real good, or whatever you want to put it in, I guess. And I mean, it will stay for months and months and months. And when you thaw it out, it's just like it's freshly made. See that batter? Don't they look good? And you bake it in 2 little 8-inch loaf pans, or for about an hour, and mine takes about an hour, almost an hour and a half. I guess all ovens, let me get a spatula. All ovens are different, so. It's just whatever your oven bakes. You can take a tester and stick it in there and see if it's done, you know. But mine takes about almost an hour and a half to get done. At 350, I'm sorry, at 350. Okay, let's get it in the pan so we can get to cooking. I wished I had a way of showing y'all what this looks like on the same video that I'm making now. But I don't know how to edit it so that I can show y'all. All I can do is take a picture of it or whatever when it's done and show it to you. I don't have a fancy movie editor. Probably wouldn't know how to use it even if I did. Just kind of divide it up in your loaf pans. And you won't be disappointed if you like banana nut bread if you make this. I got a couple of nieces out there, and well, I got 3 really. I think Rita likes this. I'm not sure, but I think she does. I know Yvonne and Annie does. They love this stuff. Okay, and there you go. I'm gonna stick this in the oven and let it get cooking while I clean up the daggone mess I made, and I sure made one. Okay, well, let me turn this off. Okay, you guys, guess I'll take a picture of it when it gets done and show you what it looks like. And I'll post it back here on my YouTube channel. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.